We prepare for this Nike women's 1500 meters. Crowd settling in here on a very busy day in track town. But Faith Kipyegon going to get the introduction here and already smiling. I mean, come on, she's done everything this year.
There's really nothing more for her to accomplish, really, even career-wise, but she so loves the sport. She has so much joy when she does it. And she just keeps coming back and challenging herself to new goals like she did. She won her third 1500 meter world title, the only woman to ever do that, and then came back and won the 5,000, first woman to do that. So she keeps challenging herself, but we really are seeing the greatest middle distance athlete in the world at the height of her career.
You could spend 3 minutes and 49 seconds just introducing her.
Yes.
And next to her, the silver medalist from Tokyo, Laura Muir, running pretty well right now.
I agree. She was sixth at World Champs, but she really has found her form in the last couple of weeks. She won an 800 at a Diamond League. She won Brussels last week. She's really rounding into her form that we're used to seeing her run.
And in the sunglasses, maybe the only athlete in the field that's comfortable in green and yellow, that's Jessica Hall. She ran collegiately at the University of Oregon. Berke Hylam, who's the 17-year-old, is in this field as well. And, you know, when you get the mile distance, the 1500, up through that 3,000 and 5,000 meter distance, everyone wants to come run here. Oh,
this is the place to shine. This is where everyone wants to come. And we saw in that women's steeplechase earlier that it is indeed fast today. So any question about that has been erased. And here we see the World Championship silver medalist in Welteje.
Corey McGee, the American, made another World Championship final, very savvy racer, as is Sinclair Johnson, who finished fourth at the U.S. Championship. But because Athing Mo did not choose to run the 1500, she was afforded the opportunity to represent Team USA overseas. Underway with the Nike women's 1500 meters. Lori Barton of the United States will be the pace setter, and that is a race that she has to win for that first 100 meters. We look high above. Great shot here as the women settle in to the early pacing here. They'll be afforded that pace setter in front, as well the pace lights that have lit up now on the interior ring of Hayward Field.
And everyone was off that line quick. They know it's going to be a fast race, and they all want to get that nice position on the rail so they can run as clean a race as possible. But we see Kipyegon just slide right in there. She was not going to be denied. We see Laura Muir now moving up on the outside, pumping her arms, getting herself into a position.
3 laps to run. And Kipyegon looks like she's just enjoying the first lap as a tour around the stadium.
It's fun for her. You know, one thing I will say about Kipyegon is she has really elevated this event, and one of the things that we've seen throughout the entire Diamond League season is just how much her competitors respect her. They cheer her on, they're appreciative of what she's doing for the event, and it's really been a beautiful thing to see.
62 seconds on that opening lap as the pace setter now gets away from the field just a little bit. Welteje settle in beside Kipyegon, and then Laura Muir. And then behind her from Weni Hailu, Jessica Hall, and the 17-year-old Hylam.
Hylam is just so young to be in these races. It's so impressive and incredible, and she definitely has a big future ahead of her. She was 9th at the World Championships in the final.
So Lori Barton's day is about to end as she gets to the line. Now 2 laps to run. She moves kind of to the outside as she's going to let Faith Kipyegon take control, and in the meantime, Faith is taking control. She's beginning to make some room, and here now she begins to unfold that long stride, and will head to the backstretch now with a sizable lead.
And this is what she does. She looks effortless. It's so, you just can't see just how fast she's running because she is so effortless, but her turnover is so quick right now, and she is just pumping away from this pack. And everyone just wants to keep their eyes on her. They know if they can keep her within their sights, they're going to run a fast time.
Less than 600 meters to go as they come in front of the Hayward Field Tower, in front of that large experience board where they get a chance to see where they are in this race. Look at that lead, and look at the appreciation of this crowd as they are witnessing the greatest of all time race, one of the best fields you could have put together for a World Championship or Diamond League final, and she is in total control with a lap to go.
Absolutely total control, and she is way ahead of those green lights. Those green lights are paced for 3:52, which would be the meet record, and she is pulling away from those green lights with every stride she takes.
12 women chasing her. About 7 pace lights now chasing her as well. A half lap to go as you see that time gap, 3.5 seconds back to Welteji.
We do see a little grimace on her face, Paul, which means she is working. Look at the turnover now. It's ever so slight, but we can see that it is quicker now and more powerful.
Into the home stretch. Faith Kipyegon leaving no doubt who is the best this year, and look at the time! New meet record, another staggering performance in a year of just staggering performances.
I don't even know what to say. I'm so in awe of her. She is so composed every time she comes out, and every time she comes out, she rises to the level that we expect from her. We're getting spoiled by her. We know every time she goes out, it's going to be something special. And she ran that race so well, just squeezing it when she wanted. 3:50 for the time. Unbelievable. At the end of a long year with 3 world records and 2 world titles, she's just unbelievable.
And once again, we say it's just such a unique opportunity to see someone in their prime, and they're just delivering every single race.
It's really incredible. I mean, I'll be telling my son about this when he's older and he's running, and we get to witness it right now. And everyone should really be paying attention. She is going to go down as an all-time great. She is someone we will talk about for decades to come, and we get to be a part of it. We get to watch it as it's happening. It's truly just incredible. And look at her form here, Paul. She is just so opened up. She looks like a sprinter here. She really has come this year with this final 100 that is just so powerful. You can see it in the arms and the legs, and she just powers away. It's like she saw that clock and thought, well, maybe I could run under 3:50 again.
A nice look from that Xfinity 10G Flycam as well, and then straight on. So many authentic celebrations from her in the moment, and another one there. Just wow. Faith Kipyegon now will turn her attention to another run to an Olympic title, and leaving no doubt who is the favorite. May have to build another wing to her house just for her trophies from this season alone.
Well, Faith, in 2023, you've done it all. Double world champion, world records, everything. So what is it like to close it off here with this Diamond League win in Eugene?
Yeah, this is, I think this is God's hand. I'm so happy. Have closed my season in a good way, as I said. I want to finish my season in a fantastic way and have a fantastic year, which is what 2023. This was an amazing year for me. I can say, God has seen me through, and I really thank God.
You've talked about the value and the excitement of having a daughter now, 5 years old, Aline. What are you going to share with her about these moments in your career and hopefully maybe inspire her as a young athlete in the future?
Yeah, my daughter has been inspiration to me since I gave birth to her. I think I've been running super quick and fast, and knowing that I have somebody watching me back at home. So I wanted to motivate her and show her that this is my career, and we hope she will do what she wants to do in future when she grow up. And yeah, she's more inspiration to me. Yeah.
And you've been an inspiration to us. Congratulations on a phenomenal year. We'll see you in 2024.
See you in 2024 Paris. Yeah, thank you.